Hello friends, welcome to the Trading Temple channel. Today we're going to analyze two charts to see what they're doing in the short term. Today we're going to analyze the Celestia and Aptos charts. The chart you're looking at is Celestia's chart. You can see that Celestia hasn't changed much since 2 weeks ago when we talked about it. It's just entered a minor correction, and as we mentioned about a week or two ago, it's currently holding this support level on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour chart, you can see we've drawn a trend line and it's touched it nicely and bounced back again. And if we look at the daily time frame, we have a downward trend line here that it's touched several times. It's hit it once here, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and hasn't been able to break through. And now we've reached a critical point where in the next few days, something significant will happen for Celestia. Either it will go down or it will go up. But which one is more likely to happen? Now, according to the analysis we're doing on Celestia's chart, we can see that Celestia has lost its moving averages. It couldn't hold above the 50-day moving average after it went up. It's gone back below the 50-day moving average again. The 100-day moving average has prevented the price from going above it several times. It stopped it here once and here again, here and here as well. The price hasn't been able to go above the 100-day moving average. If Celestia wants to turn bullish and move up, it has to break through this area. It has to break through this box I've drawn, and in my opinion, if it gets past this area, the price will shoot up sharply. What does that mean? It means it should move above this trend line, do a back test, and then strongly move up, and in the short term, the price could go up to the $4 area. And what we've seen now is that the most important thing is for Celestia to break through this downward trend line. Now let's move on to the Aptos chart. It's the same with Aptos. Right now it's in a very strong range. It's been in this range for almost 3 months and hasn't really done anything special. The only interesting thing that Aptos has done is that if you look at the RSI, we have a divergence there. This means that we're close to the bottom for Aptos, and that's a very good sign that its price might go up. As long as it doesn't lose this level and this support level, which is around $4. And as you can see, Aptos also hasn't been able to break through its moving averages. And we have a trend line here, a short-term trend line that it's hit about 4 times, but hasn't been able to break above it. But when Aptos manages to break this trend line and move above these moving averages, a back test on the trend line, and in the next move, Aptos could go up to $10. It's a very good move for those who are traders. And as you can see, Aptos has a very strong resistance in this area. And here the price might enter another correction. But the structure that Aptos is showing us indicates that Aptos is near its bottom, and it might stop here, form its bottom, and then go up. And why do I think, looking at the Bitcoin chart, that it might go up? Because fortunately Bitcoin is still holding its support. And in the 4-hour time frame, we can see there's a small support here that has held so far and hasn't dropped lower. If it drops lower, it becomes risky, and Bitcoin might fall to this area, meaning in the total market cap of coins above 10, as we predicted, we had a head and shoulders pattern, which has now broken, and here we experienced a liquidation. For those looking for a liquidity zone, this area was a liquidity zone that was tested several times, and it liquidated those friends who had long positions. Now we have to see whether this area was good or not, or maybe it needs to test lower once more. That means the price might even come down to here and then make its move upward. But in the medium term, I truly believe that the total market cap can indeed go up. This is because right now, according to our recent analysis, the overall total market cap for all crypto has already hit an unprecedented all-time high, and the total market cap excluding Bitcoin is very close to its own historical all-time high. The total market cap without Bitcoin and Ethereum is close to its all-time high, and only the total market cap with coins above the top 10 is not yet near its all-time high. Personally, I think so. In such a move, if the total market cap heads in this direction, Aptos could reach $10. Celestia could reach $4, and this is a very good opportunity for those who are traders. It could give us almost a 100% profit. But you have to remember, trading is a game of probability, and nothing in it is 100% certain. And what's strange is that if Aptos loses this support level it has here, which is around $4, its situation will get really bad. If Celestia also loses this trend line and comes down here and loses this small support as well, that situation will get really bad too. But as long as they're here, they're still okay for now. That was today's video about the analysis of Celestia and Aptos. We'll have to see what happens to these two coins in the coming weeks. And the market has experienced a significant drop in the past few days. And don't forget, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor.